Hey guys, I am Minalde and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here with a new video, Hela vs Wanda, Goddess of Death vs Scarlet Witch. Who would win a fight? So this question is very common, but I am going to tell you the actual answer with lots of logical details. So without wasting any more time, let's start the video. If you're new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe it and click the bell icon. So Wanda and Hela both are the dangerous and most powerful beings in the Marvel universe. So let's talk about their origins. Hela is the child of Loki, god of mischief, and the giantess Angerboda. Hela's face is withered and decayed because she was mystically born half dead, but wears a cloak that conceals this imperfection, and while wearing it, she appears to be a beautiful woman. Hela was a wonderful wartime leader or executioner as she called herself, proudly serving as Odin's general in conquest. However, when Odin transitioned into a peacetime king, Hela refused to oblige to this as her cruelty grew to become a threat to his new society. Now let's talk about Wanda. Wanda Maximum, also known as the Scarlet Witch, is a Romani transient sorceress and twin sister of the speedster Quicksilver, once believed to have been mutant children of Magneto. The twins are in truth orphans enhanced by the higher evolutionary at Mountain Wonder God. The Scarlet Witch becomes a conduct of chaos magic, allowing her to shift probabilities and warp reality itself in the form of hexes. Hela would win against Scarlet Witch objectively, while Wanda's magical powers are more powerful than ever and she can easily overpower almost anybody. Hela is just so freakishly strong that in order to defeat her you need to destroy the whole planet as Asgardian did. When it comes to combat, Hela calculates bearing and centuries of experience on the battlefield can easily overpower Wanda's unstable raw power. Now, if I had to answer this question before Wanda got her hands on Darkhold, I would easily say that Hela would win anytime. But now that we know that what Scarlet Witch is capable of and how powerful she got, I'm not sure that Hela would always win, especially if their clash would be on Earth. Let's analyze these two characters a bit further to see if my ruling is on point or not. So Hela possesses the conventional superhuman abilities of Asgardian women as well as certain special abilities that pertain to her role as goddess of death. Hela possesses vast human superhuman strength, considerably greater than most Asgardians. She has proven capable of standing toe to toe with Thor. Hence, she is capable of lifting well in excess of 100 tons. Hela is capable of running and moving at superhuman speed, achieving a peak of potentially 150 Mach. Hela's body produces considerably less fatigue toxin than the bodies of human beings or most other Asgardian for the matter during physical activities. As a result, Hela possesses almost limitless physical stamina. Hela's body is considerably more resistant to physical injury than the body of human beings. She was able to catch Mjolnir while flying towards her at full speed and smashing it with her hand. She is also extremely durable and can withstand enormous amount of powerful blows such as Thor's lightning blast at his full capacity. Scarlet Witch, on the other hand, is not so physically strong. She can be quite vulnerable when caught off guard and when not using her magical powers. We have seen that several times throughout the franchise, and most obvious scene was in Infinity War when Proxima Midnight was second away from ending her life in other Avengers did not interfere. When taking about physical strength, she is strong as any ordinary human, so Hela would easily defeat her with just one punch. Now we talk about combat skill. Hela was Odin's best warrior and is considered to be Asgardian best conqueror ever. She is a very skilled combatant and her enemies are always easily defeated by her. Hela did get defeated in the past many times, but we witness how powerful and prepared for a fight she is during her brawls with Thor and Valkyrie during Thor Ragnarok. What makes her such a great warrior is the fact she can fight at close range and create long range damages also. Her reflexes and agility make her almost undefeatable in close range fight, and she is capable to predict, dodge and counterattack other strikes. Hela is an excellent tactician and typically fights with her hands. While summoning various weapons, she is very skilled with swords and also fast wielder of Mjolnir by summoning weapons like Necrosword, blades and knives and then directing them towards her enemies. She is very skilled in long range combat and can produce high amount of damage by doing so. Scarlet Witch has some experience in the battlefields, but it can be compared to Hela's centuries-long conquest. Avenger trained Wanda to be prepared for a fight when needed, but that is not her main traits, as she relies on her magic powers mostly and usually fights from some distance from her enemy. Although her powers are more than capable to destroy any opponent, when distracted she can become very vulnerable to attacks from others. We have seen that she is not vulnerable as she was when she fought the Illuminati team in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but can still be caught off guard. That being said, I believe that Hela is more combat ready. Now let's talk about their powers and ability. Hela, unlike the rest of Asgardian gods, is immortal and doesn't age beyond her prime. This is due to her being the goddess of death who controls life. She can rapidly age people, even someone as powerful as Thor. She can also grant immortality to other beings. Hela's body is capable of healing itself with high levels of superhuman speed and efficiency. Hela is capable of manipulating great quantities of Asgardian magic for numerous purposes, such as limitless astral projection, firing deadly bolts of energy from her hands that could kill an immortal, levitation, time travel and creation of illusion. She is even capable of channeling the energy through her hand and use them to strike a powerful blow that can rend even the strongest Asgardian flesh. She refers to this as the Hand of Glory. As the Asgardian goddess of death, Hela holds the power of life and death over the gods of Asgard. Death for an Asgardian is somewhat different from death for an Earth human being. She can communicate in all of the languages of 9 realms, Earth, decades and various alien languages. Hela's body is fully alive and healthy. However, deprived of her cloak, Hela reverts to her true form. The right side of her body is fully alive, but the left side is dead and decayed. Legend has it that Hela was born in this condition. It has been theorized that without her cloak, Hela would be unable to leave the realms of dead. It has been demonstrated that without her cloak, Hela's life force is inefficient to maintain her usual physical strength. Indeed, she is unable to stand or levitate herself or to project mystical bolts and can barely crawl. Scarlet Witch, on the other hand, has reached the peak of her powers and possesses telekinetic and the psionic abilities that are extremely powerful, so she almost defeated Thanos herself. She can manipulate and levitate objects as she will and use them to cause mass destruction. Wanda mastered creating force field around her, which enable her to either shield herself or destroy her enemies with case. With her mental and emotional manipulation, she can easily get inside other heads and cause them to have hallucination and illusion that usually elicit fear and emotional damage to her opponents. By using her psionic energy, she is able to levitate and stimulate flight. Scarlet Witch is the most powerful witch and is considered to be a powerful enough to destroy the whole cosmos. She is able to produce chaos magic, which provides her to emit energy and cast spell without incantation. Warping reality and creating illusion were best shown in the WandaVision series. Darkhold also helped Wanda to unlock her other powers such as transferring her consciousness into herself, body from other universes, and ability to absorb others' power. In comics, she was able to defeat and possess Chithon entirely. Empowered by the Darkhold and Chithon, she undid the corruption, and we all know that Chithon is the elder god and way more powerful than Hela. House of M storyline Wanda just wiped 90% mutant existent in the Omniverse by just saying no more mutant. Scarlet Witch storms on both Earth and Asgard, someone who is prophesied to destroy literally worlds with the power to warp and reconstruct the fabric of reality itself, versus someone who is fast and can throw sword. If Hela attacks fast and lands just one hit on Wanda, she wins. But again, that's always the argument for any fight, including Wanda in it. But still, Wanda is the goddess of chaos. Winning against Wanda, Hela have to attack fast without wasting any more time. Then it will be a chance, unlike Wanda will erase Hela for whole existence. Because of her raw power, so I would like to say Wanda have a tons of advantage. What are you guys thinking? Tell us in the comment. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. I'll be back with a new video. Till then, bye bye.